Big dogs. Look at them big boys. Big boys. Big body. Look at that. Big body. Make Trinity look like a puppy. Look at them big dogs. Big boys. Big boy. Give me a handshake. Big boy. They jealous, huh? They jealous. They jealous. Hey, man. Y'all really need to lock this dude Louis in, man. He ain't no joke, bro. Look at this dude, man. The truth. He is the truth. Blue Son, too. Blue Son. Leave him alone. He's like Blue Son's big brother. Blue Son will never hurt him or nothing like that. He respects him. Ah, Bluey. Louie and Bluey. Stop. Love each other. Stop playing so rough. Bully fam, what's good? We back with another video. TBK Wes here. I'm here with the guys. Alright, so today's video will be about when is a good time to do your artificial insemination, guys. Now, quiet. And let me let you out so you stop barking. Alright, so guys, now it's very important that you catch the first day of bleeding. Alright? You gotta catch the first day of bleeding. Some people, you gotta go to work, you got stuff to do. The dog might be, in the backyard or something. You may not have time to check on her. And you might come out there one day and you just see if she bleeding and you don't know what day she on, So, I suggest the smartest thing to do would be to get a progesterone test, fellas. Now, when I started breeding bullies, I was anti-progesterone tests. I didn't really care for it. I didn't think it was useful or it was needed. And rightfully so, because, with bullies, not exotic bullies here, guys. We're talking American bullies. You really don't need a progesterone test. You catch that first day of bleeding, and you will get you a litter if you do an artificial insemination or if you let the dogs lock. Anywhere from, I'd say from day 7 to 13. Me personally, when I do my artificial inseminations on American bullies, I do on day 7, day 9, day 11, and day 13, depending if you own the male or not, the stud. Based on my experiences, I've gotten a litter on those with that formula every single time. But when you got Frenchies, guys, and you got exotic bullies, their heat cycles are a little less predictable. The dog's body is smaller, it's shorter. The heat cycle may not last as long. The ovulation days may be shorter. You cannot do the American bully technique if you have Frenchies, exotic bullies, or other small dogs. All right, so if you did catch that first day, you're in good hands. I say after the first day of bleeding, around day 7 or 8 is when you should go to the vet and get your first progesterone test. It's based on the ovulation levels of your females, so they could say, oh, the levels are low. Come back in a day. Come back, 2 days from now, and you go back and you get you another one. And I like to go early because with Frenchies, it's a gamble, so I don't take any chances, and I go early. My vet charges about $60, so I'm willing to pay an extra $60 to make sure I don't lose my litter. That my female will take. So, let's say you go to the vet, you get 2 or 3 progesterone tests, and the third day she's ready, or it could be the first day. It doesn't matter. Whenever the vet calls you and says she's ready, they might recommend that you do 3 AIs in a row, or they might say come in and do a surgical. A surgical is when they open her stomach. Hey, stop peeing right there. They open her stomach and they place the semen on her eggs. Now I know what you're thinking, like, oh wow, you know, she's guaranteed to take. Now, no, she's not guaranteed to take, even if you do the surgical. It's a higher chance, of course. You only need 1 drop of semen to fertilize the eggs. So basically, guys, you got to catch that first day of bleeding, man. If you catch that first day of bleeding, you should have a successful litter. Like I said, for my regular American bully breeders, I do 7 days. I start on day 7, man, and drag it to anywhere from day 14 to 16, depending if I own the stud or not. You may not own the stud, so if I don't own the stud, I might start on day 9 and go to 11 to 13. You know, the semen lives in the dog's body for about 7 days, but it's still safer to stick to the script. I mean, I've had a female get pregnant before off of 1AI. For all my guys out there with the smaller dogs, Frenchies, exotic bullies, Yorkies, all that good stuff, you might want to get that progesterone test, man. It's just a lot easier for you, a lot easier on your nerves. You know, I had bred a Frenchie one time without doing a progesterone test, and she had one pup, guys. So definitely want to get you a progesterone test, man, and try to catch that first day of bleeding, guys. You just gotta watch your female daily. You know, I mean, you should be watching her daily if you're feeding them and cleaning up and everything. So, but yeah, sometimes people get a little busy, man. I understand. And yeah, guys, if you guys have any questions, if I left anything out, man, feel free to ask, man. Don't be afraid to ask me any questions, man. I'm not, like I said, I'm not a professional. I do have a lot of experience in breeding dogs. Stop chewing that. I do have a lot of experience in breeding dogs, guys, so feel free to ask me any questions, man, that you guys may have on your mind. I know I left something out. You know, as you guys know, I'm a new YouTuber. I'm not new to breeding, but I am a new YouTuber, so if I leave something out, just ask a question in the comments, guys, and I got you covered, man. All right? It's TBK Wes checking out. Like and subscribe, all right? If you love this value we just gave y'all. All right? Peace.
We just roll that butter. We just roll that butter. We just roll that butter. We just roll that butter.